Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominik Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Putting out Latino heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
We are in for a treat tonight.
Former ECW star who has had unmatched success in WCW.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Eddie Guerrero.
The former WCW Cruiserweight and United States Champion, a man who's held the ECW television title. And above all, Eddie Guerrero doesn't care if he's liked.
Eddie Guerrero always sporting that cocky look on his face, but to Guerrero's credit, he always backs it up inside the ring.
He may be a cruiserweight, but he can take on anyone. No shortage of history at play in this one as Dominik Mysterio takes on Eddie Guerrero, a man who once battled for custody of a young Dominik.
I bet at one time Dom would have said Eddie was something of a father figure to him, at least a role model. But Mysterio thinks taking Eddie down is the best way to prove he's his own man now.
Dom seems to have a way of finding conflict with the previous generation, but Eddie is as powerful and wily as ever. Mysterio might be about to learn a hard lesson in respecting your elders.
Let's hear your thing, Corey. Brilliant.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. If Dom wants to get the win over Eddie, he has to go all out. And I'm not talking about cheap tricks either. He has to bring his A game and then some. He has to be at his best.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. Anything less than Dominik's best efforts are going to be wasted against the savvy veteran Guerrero. Eddie will run right over him if Dom shows any weakness.
Oof, brutal knee strike.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
Dominik getting burned by Latino heat.
That'll fillet your chest.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominik's side just yet.
Dominik was getting beaten down, but he could have just changed the pace with that move. Of the three amigos.
Hopefully the tank hasn't run dry after that, because it took a lot of strength. Eddie was ready for that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
No cheating necessary when you can pull something off like that. Oh! Oh, man!
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
On the outside. That was awesome.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominik's eyes now.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
He's headed up high. Look out. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Loving blow. Oh, European uppercut.
Now heading outside.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Dominik setting his sights on his opponent now.
Ooh.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
This one's heading to the outside. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
It knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh.
And came to their senses and realized a pin does no good here. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Drop kick with precision.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Returning to the ring now. Looking to get airborne here. Up high.
All the way to the outside. This has gone way too far now.
Well, Saxton, I don't think they're going to stop at destroying our table.
That's with the kick.
And that prevents Eddie's attack.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Oh, he saw it coming.
There's some gouging going on. It's unnecessary. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Dominik gets the better there. And now he gets back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Drop kick from behind. Eddie and Dom are putting on an absolute classic.
Leave it to a Guerrero and a Mysterio to have a banger of a match like this one.
Running Hurricane. Dominik stepping up to the top. There's a
Holy time, high-risk attempt.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino heat.
brainbuster.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
Are you kidding me? Quick sidestep by Dominik. And stays one step ahead. The WWE Universe way these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Oh, turned inside out.
With the cover.
This might be it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible resiliency. Poorly timed offense.
Oh, strong impact.
Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Into a beautiful arm drag. Guerrero making clear he has his number.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Oh my gosh!
Turns it around. Sent right into the corner.
Unleashing the strikes. And guys, now I see blood on the face of Dominik.
And now the axes. These two are ready. Boom.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Who will break first? That is the question. Picture perfect drop kick.
Launched right out of the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out of here.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
He's able to reverse it. And he comes in under the ropes now. Yes, he had that coming all night.
We saw that being telegraphed.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Look at the high flash.
Splash by Eddie.
Will Eddie end this?
All eyes focused on this absolute roar. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Dominik was ready for that.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Bang! Figure that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that can ruin your whole balance. Look at the high frog splash does it.
Can that finish Dominik?
That's one of my favorite of all time here, Byron. The lasso from El Paso.
Dirty Dom.
He submits. He taps out. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Terrific victory here for Eddie Guerrero, putting Dominik Mysterio in his place. Not that Dominik made it easy on Eddie.
This was an absolute battle. In the end, though, the cunning of Eddie was just too much for Dom. He couldn't keep up with Latino heat.
Well, hopefully Dom learned his lesson here and does some more maturing before he goes and picks a fight with a Guerrero again.